Fulanito quiere ser como yo. Todo mundo quiere parecerse.
Hi everybody, I'm back to Havana, Cuba for the 18th Habanos Festival, and I'm here to talk to a great cigar producers, one of the greatest cigar producers in the world. And this time I'm not talking about the Cuban one. I'm talking about Roky Patel, that is here for the festival. Roky, is this your first time in Cuba?
First time in Cuba, yes.
And how is it so far?
It's been great, great experiencing the culture, the music, the people, and of course, the art of making cigars in Cuba. So it's been a great experience.
Well, first I remember an ad that I saw from your company that says, I'm not, of course I don't know this by heart, but it was something like, the first year they say we'll never make it, with two years we'll never last, or something. I think it was because of the occasion of the 18th. The 15th anniversary.
That's
at
correct.
That time.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit about your cigar company that has a lot of lines inside them. And
well, it was obviously I didn't come from a Cuban heritage or a Latin heritage. I didn't inherit a company from my father or grandfather. I started it out myself. So that's why the ad said 5 years they thought, 5 years ago they thought we'd never make it. 10 years ago they thought we'd never last.
Yeah.
Now here we are, right where we belong, in your hand.
Yeah.
And so it was a lot of hard work and effort to learn about the cigar industry, from the farming to the curing to the fermentation to the construction of great quality cigars. And I think we're very proud of making some of the finest cigars in the world and some of the most consistent, good quality cigars. I think we have some of the most detailed, some of the most detailed and limited construction and fermentation implementations as far as quality control goes, and that goes for all our lines, from our vintage lines to our edge lines to our 10th and 15th anniversary, the decade, the 20th anniversary, and then of course now we have the Hamlet. Hamlet was famous for Habanos, traveled all over the world.
Right here in this shop.
Right here in this shop, in the Partagas shop.
Since you were inside the humidor of the Partagas shop, I have to talk about Hamlet. Hamlet used to be a cigar roller, and then he worked inside his house in the La Casa de Habanos Partagas. And when did you came out with the idea of bringing him to the team, and how is the work and the line selling right now?
Hamlet joined us in February this year, actually last year, and we released his line at the IPCPR show last year in Vegas.
Yeah,
IPCPR, yes. And we're excited, and we've launched the cigar, and you'll see that cigar all over the world. It is a medium to full-bodied cigar with a lot of flavor, a lot of character, some spice, some pepper, some sweetness to it. It has tobaccos from our farms in Nicaragua, and Esteli and Condega. Has one leaf of Brazilian Matafina. Very rich, complex cigar, and we're very proud. It's called Tabaquero by Hamlet Paradise. Look for it. We also released our 20th anniversary cigar, which is a box press cigar.
Yeah, I just got one.
Very, very proud of. Yes.
Yeah, you got
and that has a lot of flavor, very well balanced, a lot of sweetness. So we're excited. And if you've never tried our cigars, please try Roky Patel. I promise you that cigar will deliver consistency, great quality, and lots of flavor.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to try a lot of different blends, a lot of your lines as well. In fact, I told you the first box of cigar I bought, it was a Roky Patel Vintage 1990,
yes.
So it represents a lot for me. So everybody should really try. The cigars are really great. And I saw that you're promoting very much your cigars right now in Europe as well. So
yes, we have our cigars all over Europe, Germany, Spain, Italy, France, Switzerland, Austria, the whole Eastern Bloc, Holland, Belgium. So we're excited.
Yeah. Great, Roky, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure.
It was
great to meet you in Havana.
To talk to you.
Yes.
We met you in the Cigar Aficionado Big Smoke, and right now we're meeting in Havana back.
In Hamlet's house.
Yeah,
so this is great.
Try the Roky Patel, you for sure. This is great cigars. I'm going to try the 20th anniversary. I didn't have the opportunity, but then I'll talk to you later. I'm Alexandre Velar. I'm talking to Havana. Stay tuned to our channel, subscribe it, and we'll be bringing you a lot of information of the Habanos Festival. Thank you, Rob.
Fulanito quiere ser como yo. el mundo quiere parecerse.